Good Thursday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Today's date is February the 3rd, 2022, and this is your stone reveal. Before we get started, I'd like to request that you like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and please share. So if you've chosen stone number 1, we are using the Angel Tarot. If you've chosen stone number 2, we are using the Gilded Tarot. If you've chosen stone number 3, we are using the Crow Tarot, and stone number 4 is the Fairy Tarot. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello, stone number 1. Thank you so very much for being here and for allowing me to do this reading for you today. Let's see what we have. We have 10 of Earth, a very happy relationship and financial security. We have 2 of Water, a relationship that continues to grow, forgiveness, positive resolution to conflict, and we have the Moon. Release fear that holds you back, important insights. So this is what I want to say to some of you. Sometimes we get in relationships and those relationships turn out to be shit. We're abused verbally, mentally, emotionally, physically, and we get out of those relationships, but we don't take the time to heal, to do work on ourselves. We desperately want another relationship because in between these relationships, we feel very lonely, uncertain, insecure, so we need something to fill that gap. So we get into other relationships without healing ourselves, without working on ourselves, and we automatically assume once this person steps out of the colored lines that they are doing something wrong, they are cheating, they are talking to somebody else, they only want this from us or only want that, they'll use us and abuse us. Well, evidently not, because we have a very happy family and financial life, a relationship that continues to grow. So what I want to say to you is you need to release the fear revolving around this relationship. You really need to stop projecting your past, your insecurities and your insecurities from the past, your insecurities and your insecurities from the past onto this person, right? You cannot hold this person accountable for what someone else did for you and blame them for your insecurities because you didn't heal yourself from the last relationship that you were in. So you really need to release fear that is holding you back to allow yourself to really be a part of this relationship, because right now you're not. This person is doing everything that they can to make this a happy relationship, to bring financial security, to find magic and happiness in the little things. This person is doing everything that they can to grow this relationship and remove any conflict that may be in this relationship due to your insecurities, right? So there has to be a moment here when you look beyond that veil of distrust, insecurity, and anger, and start working on yourself and stop holding back from something that has the potential of being great. We have the commitment card, we have the friendship card, and we have the good luck card. So it's pretty evident that your partner desires to have not only a friendship with you, but is very much committed into making this relationship work. Very much committed into going the extra mile. And they have been there through all of your outbursts, your insecurities, your chaotic moments, your accusations. I mean, if they've never given you a reason to think that they're cheating on you, then why bombard them with accusations? If not, okay, so not everyone is going to be like the last person. that you were with, right? Now, if this person has some habits like the last person, it could trigger you into thinking that you're just like the last person I was with. Get that? I've been there, I've done that, right? But they're not. They're two different people. This person wants to be your friend. They want to have a committed relationship here. They want to bring longevity and love to this relationship. They want a partnership. And if you are unable to work on yourself and be committed to understanding that this person is not there to hurt you or break your heart, this has the potential of going sideways. And I think that learning humility for you, developing the loving awareness to understand that everyone is on a different path, right? And the path of the last person who you were with, one of anger and chaos and control, is different from the path that this person seems to be on. So I don't want you to sabotage something that has the potential of being amazing and wonderful and great, a great friendship, a wonderful committed partnership, relationship. We have evolution. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So do that. Spend some time every single day raising that vibration of love. Spend some time every single day working on yourself to make sure that you're not sabotaging possibly the best relationship you've ever had, right? So if this relationship or partnership means something to you, take the time to work on yourself and take the time to prove that it does. Because if you continue on the path that you're on, you're going to lose a good thing here. That's what I feel. That's what I say. Good luck to you. Happy healing. And until next time, take care of you and know that you are loved. All right, if you have chosen Rockstone number 2, this is your reading. Let's see what we have as far as tarot. We have Death. We have the 7 of Swords. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. So what I feel here is that there's a break. There is a transformation here. There is walking away, cutting cords of people who may have betrayed you, who may have hurt you, who may have deceived you in some way. And it feels to me like there was this idea that you had, and it's like they took the idea and they ran with it. And once you found that out, it was this total cut, this cutting of the cord, this rebirth for yourself, knowing that not everyone who comes in your life is going to be a person who wants the best for you. Not everyone that comes into your life is going to be a person who you can depend on. Not everyone who comes into your life is going to be someone who is on the same page as you. Not everyone who comes into your life is going to be on the same vibrational path as you. Not everyone who comes into your life is going to be as honest as you. And you have to know that. So there is this birth, this transformation. And because of this, you kind of go back to the drawing board, right? You kind of start dusting yourself off and dusting off maybe old ideas that didn't work back then, but maybe will kind of work now. And so you start going through the ideas that you may have put on the back burner, and perhaps with a little tweaking and perhaps with a little help from a friend or two, that you can start taking these ideas and transitioning them into abundance and prosperity. And all that is needed is a little work. Now that you know who you can trust, now that you've cut the people that you cannot out of your life, now is the time to take your toys, move forward into a time of prosperity and abundance, and just let the rest of the shit go. So we have dreams and aspirations. We talked about the transformation, the death card, and strength. So I love all of these butterflies. We have a butterfly here of transformation, a butterfly there of transformation. We know that the death card is a transformation, and we have dreams, and we desire to put these dreams into, to make these dreams a reality. And by releasing and letting go, having the strength to release and let go, to cut the cords of, you know, those that we know we can't trust, and those who have deceived us, and those who have lied to us, and those who have hurt us, and those who have used us. By cutting those cords and going through this time of transformation and truly finding the real you and having the strength to do that, you have the potential of your dreams coming true. And don't let anybody talk you out of that, and don't let anybody hold you back from that. You have had ideas in the past that could have possibly been money-making ideas. You put them on the back burner to perhaps go into business with a partnership with somebody else. That turned sour. That went south. We know that now. Now is the time to go through this transformation and to transition into something better for yourself that works for you and for the people that you desire to include, and those are the people whom you trust. Allow your dreams to come true. Have the strength to go through this transformation and take ownership of your accomplishments, take ownership of your misdeeds, take ownership of your mistrust, take ownership of your mistakes, and learn from them and learn to love them, and know that they've all been a lesson to get you to where you need to be on the path that you need to be on. This is a very powerful reading, I feel, for you. The death card is just an amazing card when it talks about transformation from a negative place to a more positive place. When it talks about cutting cords, when it talks about weeding out the rats, when it talks about putting an end to what no longer serves you, and having the strength to say, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done here. I'm done. This no longer serves me, so I am going to go in this different direction. And you go in that direction without those who have misled you. So use that death card, use that transformation card, have the strength to move into your own, to stand into your own power, follow your dreams, and take ownership of shit. Take ownership of the shit that you've been through, and then transmute it into love. Dear Spirit, Source, Universe, God, if you will, I ask you to take these misdeeds, I ask you to take these mistakes, I ask you to take this time of insecurity and uncertainty, transmute it across all time, space, lives, and reality and dimension. Transmute it back to me through love and lessons learned. And I take that and I transmute that into the world. I project that into the world so other people can learn from my mistakes. So deck number 2, stone number 2, this is an amazing time for you. Amazing time for you to look forward to your dreams, to have the strength to go through this time of transformation and to step onto your own path and take ownership of that. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. And until next time, take care of you and know that you're loved. If you have chosen stone number 3, we are using the Crow Tarot, and this is your reading. We have Knight of Wands, we have the Sun, and Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm digging it. So kind of what I feel for you is that this is a time of creativity, right? You got a lot of things in your head that you're going through, a lot of creative ideas, ideas that will allow you to spread your wings, to come into a time of success, to move forward with passion and fire. And with this combination, it allows your dreams to come true if you allow that to happen, right? You have to be open to the ideas of moving forward into a time of creativity. You have to have the strength and the courage to take these ideas and put them forward into a time. I mean, like boots to ground, like really writing these ideas down, moving forward with them, projecting them, or not projecting them, but pitching them to other people, people who can maybe back your play, people who can financially back you, people who see your creative ideas and want to move forward with them, right? We have the horse galloping into the sun, right? And the crow by his side. We have the sun here and we have the sun here. We have success here. You spreading your wings and flying. So listen to me, love. Listen, listen, listen. Listen like you have never listened before. You have some amazing creative ideas within you. All you have to do is put them forward. Pitch them to people who see your creative ideas. Pitch them to people who understand and get what you're saying. Pitch them to people who resonate on the same vibrational level as you do, who get it, right? People who understand your insight, people who understand the end game, people who understand your mindset and where you're coming from. And allow those people to go forward with you, right? Because with their help, you have the potential of really creating something wonderful here. You have the potential of your dreams coming true. We have peace and prosperity and passion here. We have energy here. We have fire here. We have creativity here. So you are on the verge of something absolutely wonderful. Look, you're on the verge of a life purpose. There's this amazing spark of inspiration within you. So we have the card of closure here. So what that card means is before going forward, there's something that has to be taken care of, right? There's closure that has to happen. One door closes, another door opens. This is that scenario. Once you bring closure to something that is taking up space in your life that no longer resonates with you and your path, once you bring closure to that, you have this spark of inspiration. And that spark of inspiration brings you these wonderful ideas that allow you to spread your wings. And by pitching those ideas, those creative ideas, you're on your way to completing your life purpose, or at least on the path to your life purpose, which brings you passion and abundance and prosperity. Really, you need to really start putting those ideas to paper, pen to paper, fingers to computer, you know what I'm saying? And really get those ideas out there and start pitching them to people who understand. Get that inspiration out. If you don't, you'll regret it. Whatever this is, it happens to be your life purpose. It's important to you. It's something that you've always wanted to do. You had it on the back burner. You're bringing it to the foreground now. You're bringing it forward now. You're bringing it out there. The world deserves to see it, and you deserve to get from it. Whatever that spark of inspiration is, it has the potential of doing great things for you. One door closes. This spark of inspiration is that next door that opens. And have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Don't be in a hurry. Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the shark either, the gun or the shark. Don't jump any of them. Be patient. Closure, ideas, inspiration. Write them down. And when you're ready, and when the time is right, and you know when that will be, you bring this inspiration. You bring this idea forward. You pitch it to like-minded people, people who resonate on a high vibrational level, such as yourself. You bring these creative ideas forward. And the person who will be there to help you bring your life purpose to life, you'll find each other. And that inspiration will turn into something absolutely amazing. Don't rush it. Have patience. Good things will come to you and are on their way. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. I'm so excited for you. You have to let me know in the comments, not what it is, but if there is a plan in motion, if there is a spark of inspiration, and if you started working on the closure yet. That's very important. Having patience and working on that closure is very important, are the next steps prior to the inspiration, prior to putting thoughts to paper or fingers to keyboard. There has to be closure done. There has to be healing done. And that is going to entail a lot of patience on your part. And once that spark of inspiration happens, allow it to flow. Allow it to flow. Don't push it back. Don't push it to the side. Don't try to steer it or navigate it. Let it flow. Let spirit guide you. Listen to your intuition. Just close your eyes and say, Spirit, I allow you to take me where I need to be at this time. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so, so, so very much. And until next time, know that you are blessed and loved. Last but not least, stone/deck number 4, the Fairy Tarot. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. We have two of spring, a bright future manifesting throughout hard work and creativity, partnering with others. You see how these two fairies, they're helping each other out. They're moving this big old boat. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Yes. The Princess of Spring. It's time to go after your dreams. Yes, and you may be doing this with a partner. A partnership, a relationship, a collaboration, transformation, definitely. Look at all those butterflies. Prince of Summer. Hey, hey. We have a little bit of, maybe a little blossoming romance here. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So here we go. This kind of looks like the start of a partnership, romantic partnership perhaps, or a really fiery, intense, creative, dramatic, flirtatious friendship. And I love that we have the prince and the princess, and we have these two moving the boat to the water. So I feel that, you know, if this is the start of something wonderful, a blossoming romance, and I love that he is on a dandelion, all those wishes coming true, you guys better stop. We have tons of transformation going on here with the beautiful butterflies. We have the dandelion here making wishes come true. We have two people, a bright future manifesting hard work and creativity. We have partnering with someone who shares your dream. Great progress being made. This is the beginning of a relationship with longevity. Okay, this could also be a spring fling. This could also be a wonderful partnership that has the potential to turn romantic too. You guys, I'm all pitter-patter of the heart here. Yeah, there's nothing negative here. This is great. Look, spring flings are fine. They're fine. And if it turns into this amazing, romantical, beautiful partnership of two people on the same page, that's fine and that's great too. Whatever this situation is with you and this other person, I want to just say, go out and have fun. Give it a go. Be flirtatious, be dramatic, be creative, be enthusiastic, be energetic, be captivating, be romantic. Just be. I mean, go and have fun. Share your dreams with somebody. Be outspoken, be daring, be bold, be brilliant, be bright, be loving, be creative, be sensual, be sexy. Just be. I love this. Why not? Life is way too short to be, you know, to be worrying about this or worrying about that or thinking about this or thinking about that or what would people think? Who gives a shit what people think? Do you really care what people who barely give you a second thought think about what you do on a daily basis or who you do it with? Who the fuck cares? I mean, seriously though, if we're being honest, who cares? You have the potential of something great here, of something possibly long lasting. And if it is just a spring fling or a spring fling that goes into summer, great. If it's something that lasts for 30 or 40 years, that's brilliant too. But whatever it is, it's a transformation. It allows you to kind of fluff off that old skin and rejuvenate yourself and be flirtatious and romantic and creative. And who gives a shit what other people think? There also may be travel involved. We got a boat. We have 2 boats. So it may be some sort of you traveling across a body of water and you meet this person. So like if you're traveling to Paris or England or Italy or if you're traveling to Ireland or Germany or something and you happen to meet this person there and you're there for, a few weeks or a few months, why not? Have a great sexy time. Find the beauty within yourself, find the beauty within everything. And then we have animals. And the first thing that I want to say here is animalistic instinct. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. Lower those inhibitions. Dress up. Have a great time. Get sexy with it. Or jiggy with it. You can get that too. Look, joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Okay, this is just what I'm saying. Stone number 4, deck number 4, rock number 4. You are about to have an amazing experience. You are about to travel. You are about to find beauty in yourself and in the world. You are about to meet someone who allows you or who desires you to shed the mask, to part the veil, to be you, to be yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. And this has the potential of really being something true. Like, and most people don't find that. They don't find it. We are all so stuck up on ourselves that we don't allow ourselves to be genuine, to be our authentic self. We don't allow ourselves to be that. And so when someone comes along and says, and who is their true authentic self and desires you to be that too, we get kind of weird about it, uncomfortable about it. Don't. Strip that skin that you wear for everybody else. Take off those masks. Wash off that bullshit residue of everyday people caring about the judgment of others or what people think or whatever. It does. None of that matters. Life is too short to even give a shit. Life is too short to even give a shit. Get on that boat. Help him flip the boat over. Get on the boat. Have this amazing, beautiful, sensual, sexy, dramatic, romantic, captivating experience. Find the beauty in this relationship, in this experience. Find your animalistic instincts and just have a fucking great time. Yeah. Find joy in it. I love it. I want to go. My bags are packed, babe. Let's do it. I'm going where you're going. Okay, pile number 4, deck number 4, stone number 4. You're such a badass. Have a great and wonderful day. Know that you are loved and blessed. And please, please, when this situation presents itself to you, go all in. Don't even think about it. Just go all in. Don't care what anybody else thinks. Don't care what anybody else says. Don't care how anybody else feels about it. Go all in, balls to the wall with it. You won't regret it. Promise. Know that you're loved. Until next time. Bye.